Okay, Obama.
Alright, it's going. Alright, the thing is going live, so.
Okay.
Disrespecting this real shit, and this I gotta kill a man, so ain't I just don't give a fuck about a nigga when I start to cook. So dim the lights.
Bradley remembers no N-words.
Oh yeah, they can hear it a little. I'm listening. Dude, this fucking thing's playing audio, brother.
Yeah.
Back up. About like 40 seconds left, boys.
Misery boys. It's still playing audio.
I love when people are telling me I'm like 2,
10 seconds.
9 years old. I'm 11, so shut the fuck up.
And we're live.
Yay.
Yay. Welcome back, everyone, to this new podcast, episode 2. yesterday we have been talking about this Keemstar situation, even though the Keemstar situation has gone even massive. But today here, we're gonna be talking about this new issue called the this deer issue that we have. I start hunting deers more. That's pretty fucked up what I said to the person, but we have this deer issue Twitch community. Twitch advisory council hired a disabled person that's actually transgenders, and that's the world's first transgender to be partnered on Twitch that plays Heroes of the Storm. So any thoughts on that, everyone?
I think they shouldn't be hiring mentally disabled people alone who to do a Twitch advisory council job, but even a streamer, it's a bad idea because it gives them insane amounts of power.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I agree with that too. They should. I mean, you can hire a disabled person, but I wouldn't recommend it though. You know?
You can hire them, but it's like this: they have to have some type of paperwork in order to
Yeah.
be hired. That shows them that they are disabled and there are like some things they cannot give
Yeah.
to the person, and
Yeah.
that they shouldn't pressure onto that person, because I remember when my mother said something about disability and shit like that. When it comes to paperwork, they have to give out some paperwork to them in order to not get
Yeah, I
so
would.
much stress on them. So
Yeah, I would think she should at least they would at least have to have like a thing from like her doctor. Oh, his doctor or whatever, and that way the doctor can clarify what he can do and what he can't. You know?
yeah, and that's something that Twitch. I'm not sure if Twitch is actually I'm not really sure if Twitch actually has done that and made sure that they wait, why do I have two video captures? Oh, that's just display capture. I'm tripping. Yeah, it's display capture. All right. So like when I was saying, like we don't know the full thing behind the scenes about her signing up to the safety advisory council, but right now there's a lot of hate going on with female. I mean, I know I don't like her just because that we are not scared of if she has some kind of power, but really in reality, Twitch kind of like gave her like not kind of like they kicked the Twitch advisory council kicked her out because of what the things that she have said on her VOD, and a lot of people kind of like really got pissed about that, and really pissed about that, saying that about this white supremacy stuff and that they need to remove comms. I'm like, here's the beauty with comms. There's a mute button. Like if you want to remove comms, then that means there's basically a minus 50% chance of just like of winning a game with a team. If you want to remove comms from League of Legends, Hearthstone, or any game,
Rainbow Six Siege.
Rainbow Six Siege as well, you're gonna lose like minus 50% chance. You're gonna lose. You're basically minusing the 50% chance of winning a game. Because you need comms. But if they're being toxic, there's a mute button. That's simple. Every game implemented that.
Yeah, there's a mute, there's a mute, a block, and a report. Pick one. It's not that hard.
Yeah, and see, I believe that the last time I played Heroes of the Storm, even though she does have, well, I'm just gonna call her she. I'm not gonna put her as classify as he because I feel like I'm threatening that person's gender. But what I'm saying is that I've played Heroes of the Storm before, but I don't remember or recalling anything about voice comms or anything like that. But I feel like that she never had experience with voice comms on any competitive games like that. So I don't know, but maybe it's just voice comms that she uses with Discord with. So
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. But there's still a mute button.
Yeah, it's like it would make sense if you were complaining about like the Siege community because they're like Siege is notorious for lots of assholes
Don't
who won't
forget
fucking
GTA.
yeah. There's Siege, there's GTA Online, and there's fucking Rust. Everybody on there is pretty much assholes.
Rust is
And
the
you're
worst.
complaining about Heroes of the Storm, a game like nobody like it's not even that popular, dude. Why would
Yeah.
people who are angry fucking go on there?
Yep.
Exactly.
And not only that, like something about this, well, transgender. I hate. I don't want to classify her as a male or a female right now because I just feel like I'd rather call her trans. But I know it sounds like a threat, but it just confuses me. But the one thing it's just something that's a little bit odd about this transgender because when I first ever saw this transgender person talking about this crazy stuff, like it makes me think I was like, is she actually on crack or is she actually disabled? Turns out she's actually disabled. So, and I don't know why Twitch Advisory Council would allow this, but you know, Twitch makes mistakes, so that's Twitch. But this whole situation is with this deer person pretty absurd from what I'm seeing. But I'm glad they actually kick her out and that everything that back to normal. But what I don't understand is that why in the hell are you guys making a Twitch Safety Advisory Council when you know goddamn well everyone are still mad about this poor moderation crap, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why would you make a Twitch Safety Advisory Council, but everybody is still mad about this moderation crap? That makes no sense because they're basically making this just as an excuse
Mm-hmm.
for just this bad moderation. I don't get it.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly, I think it was probably a good thing that I'm just gonna say he got kicked out. You know, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm saying it's probably a good thing because, like, you know, some people might abuse the power that they have.
yeah, and not only
Yeah.
that, I mean, like, here's the thing. Even Twitch said it word by word that like these people that don't have any power to actually ban or people like that, the people that are from the Twitch Safety Advisory Council, but she thinks that she has power, and she literally point that out. So we don't know what's the truth here with this Twitch situation. On like, does Twitch Safety Advisory Council have actually power? Because they don't have full on proof that they're really actually part of this admin thing. Because there's no documentation or shown that like they have any power. So I'm guessing we don't know this whole thing that's been going on, you know, because like this power thing, like there's no proven evidence or have power. If they only proven evidence that people don't have power, it's just only like one text saying that these people don't have any authority. You know, because I'm just like, okay, I think you need to pull out some documentations about that. You know,
Yeah.
because I feel like that shit ain't even solid. So
Yeah, they're already so unclear with their moderation. They can't even like show that hey, these people have power, these people don't. There's just not like a definite answer. And I don't care if they have someone who's transgender on their advisory council. It's more that she is literally mentally damaged. And we shouldn't have a streamer, period, on the advisory council. At least not an active streamer, because they get pretty much immunity.
yeah, and that's just bad hiring someone like. But
It's just becoming a giant circle jerk.
yep, it makes view because if she thinks that she has power, then that means we have to view the Twitch Safety Advisory Council as the bad guys. So
Hmm. I mean, she only has like 21,000 followers.
yeah,
She's not popular.
and she thinks she has power. I'm like, what is your fan base? Like, you only have like a small fan base. You know,
Mhm.
like compare to her fan base to like freaking Ethan's fan base. Oh boy, dude,
Yeah.
Ethan's fan base will eat up her fan base, dude. That's how
Mhm.
much power he has. Do you want to talk about power? Like, I think you should take that over to YouTube and see how that feels like. You know?
And bro, there's fucking some ordinary gamer who's literally just an Indian dude who films on a webcam about this shit. It literally, he looks like it's like what 2000 fucking 8 when he's filming this shit,
Yeah.
and he still has fucking gets millions of views and has like I think it's 1.1 million subscribers.
Yeah, it's
Oh no,
somewhere in
it's
the 1 million.
1.8.
It's
Holy
actually
shit,
somewhere in
it's almost
1 million.
1.9.
Yeah, 1.9. Jeez.
Damn.
I started watching that guy since last year. But this, and also speaking of Twitch, like Twitch moderation, I think it's so bad. It's super bad to the point like I can't even just like stream on there, dude.
Mhm.
Like, it's just so bad that like the moderation is just completely whack. They
It's so bad that
they just favor like specific people. There's so many booby streamers there, and not only that, there's a whole bunch of shit that I listed. I don't remember.
You can't even grow it all on Twitch.
Yeah, you can't even grow. Like, period. There it is. I gotta go all the way back up to one of my friends. All right. So, scrolling back up, and I said, and I don't know how the. Let's just. Somebody DDoSing me. Okay, here it is. Okay, I sent this to one of my friends. I was like, dude, I'm fucking done streaming. Complete bullshit. Everything is wrong with Twitch. I fucking hate the platform to the core now. And my friend Ryan was like, let me guess, does that pink bitch? I was like, well, everything. Being on simps, the alinity shit, impossibility to grow, the lack of moderation, and Ninja with a freaking huge gap of followers, and anomaly view botting movie streamers, and a bunch of brain dead insecure clout chasing parts like Pokimane. Really hated Twitch. He's like the only people that I really respect is actually Dr. Disrespect, Summit 1G, Crowd, Tim the Tapman, and Danuk D. Danuk D is basically like a Russian streamer, but she's not Russian. She's Latvian. Plays PUBG. She's really good at playing PUBG. But this whole Twitch thing is just so wrong. Like I like it before time. Like none of this crap ever happened. You know, like barely any of this crap would happen. But now in 2020, things have gotten even more greedy and greedy and greedy to the point that Twitch is just turning into just an industry instead of just for the people, you know?
Mhm.
Like, it's industry hungry already.
Yeah. At this point, when it's safer to fucking stream on your platform than it is YouTube, you need to fucking get the fuck out.
Yeah. This is if you want to stream on Twitch, you just gotta find your specific niche. The only good way to grow on Twitch is like you have to play small games, games that not a lot of streamers will play, because you have to stream games that are up to 20 streamers. And if they're under that amount, then you're good. But if they're above that amount, then people ain't gonna be able to find you like that. But let's say take this for an example, like Fortnite. Oh boy, Fortnite and League of Legends, League of Legends, Valorant, all these other big popular games like that. They're all overly saturated, and what that means is that you cannot be found on those platforms, or not platforms, on those categories, because people are trending, because the games are trending, and not only that, it's new. Like Valorant's new and trending, but like it's trending and it's been around for a long time, and there's a lot of streamers there. There's thousands of streamers there. If you keep scrolling, they can't find you. But if you sort from like 0 to 1,000, you'll be there, but you're just gonna be skipped quickly. Skipped. Like everybody are streaming at the same time, because once you stream, there's other people streaming at the same time as you are. So technically, you're gonna get skipped. So that's
Dude,
why it's hard.
And there's the just chatting streams or the IRL streams, which people literally just want to do like a podcast or something. And then they're just going to be overruled and overthrown by these fucking booby streamers all the fucking time. And it's so stupid.
Yep.
Because you got people who are actually having meaningful conversations or want to have some fun on stream. And then there's these booby streamers that go immediately to the top because there's a bunch of fucking prepubescent and 12-year-olds who want to fucking masturbate.
Pretty much. It's nothing but these little kids that are actually on Twitch. I'm just like, come on. We need to do something better than that. And another issue is that, like, there's like moods when it comes to Twitch, right? There's like variety streamers, right? There are some variety streamers that can't stream those games, right? Let's say, for example, like, even though like Skyrim, they don't even have like any streamers on there, especially with Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online, it barely has streamers there.
Jeez, yeah,
And
so
Quake Champions. Oh boy, there's only like 15 people that stream Quake Champions, and there's like popular esports players are literally streaming it. So if you want to stream such games at a right time and that are like very small, and you want to like balance that time, you have to schedule yourself specifically for that time when streamers doesn't get on. If those big streamers comes up, then you won't be able to get a chance to have those viewers. You need to have, in order to have get a chance of viewers, you need to schedule yourself when are these streamers, or these big streamers are not, like, say for example, there's a pro player named Rafa from, but make sure that you live stream on the times that he's not, when he's not live, and make sure you stream the games that are very small, under 20 channels, and 20 or 40 channels, yeah. And then make sure that you have to actually play what games that you want to play. Because there's some games that you want to play. I know people want to play Fortnite and all, but you're not going to get discovered, so you might as well not stream that game. So you want to stream games that are actually like smaller if you're actually just starting out. But if there's different ways for people how to grow big, because if you're coming from an esports league, like how Ninja did, yeah, people actually transition to there because they bring their viewership over there, and that's how he started streaming a lot of Halo at the beginning, and then he started blowing up on Fortnite. Fucker, follow botting anyways. But he's not follow botting himself. It's just like other people making too many accounts and making it more bigger.
Yeah.
And currently there's only like 1 million people, over 1 million people live on Twitch every day. And that makes no sense. But right now he's on. Technically he has like,
yeah, and these people are getting like fucking immunity because they're like Twitch partners, and Twitch partners get put up above everybody. They can do pretty much fucking anything and not get banned, especially female Twitch.
There are some partner streamers banned.
Yeah, very rarely though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you can take Alinity for an example. She used to date one of the Twitch people that worked for Twitch. She showed her boobs. She didn't get banned.
But she
you should be able to date streamers if you're working for fucking Twitch.
Yeah, but
I believe that she's working with Twitch. It's just that, like, at first, Alinity is more like, I kind of like speculated Alinity for a little bit, but we don't actually know that she's actually dating someone. But I know she's probably had a contract with someone, or that she's part of Twitch administration, or maybe I don't think she's not really Twitch administration. Basically works for Twitch or something. But I know she has a relationship with Twitch.
Yeah.
But there's something up with Alinity. Other streamers like Skara, he's partnered. Not Skara. If you know who one of the offline members at TV that get banned a lot, I forgot what his name. I think it's Fedmeister. Yeah, Fedmeister. He's partnered on Twitch. He gets banned. Like I remember there's one time when he was trying to Photoshop thumbnail, and there's like Pokemon on there, this huge cleavage on there, and I'm just like, oh my god, this dude got banned over that shit. Like, he got banned over that. And I was just laughing my butt off.
I mean, you're
So-
gonna ban the guy who has a thumbnail making fun of it, and then then you keep the person who's actually doing it on.
Yeah. I mean, Pokemon literally barely has breasts, so I'm guessing that when he does huge cleavage on that Photoshop, I'm just like, they just put a ban hammer on him. I'm just like, okay.
You can't even make jokes about the people being whores now. Like, come on.
Yeah, and just like, and people like also accidentally do lip slips like on those females that accidentally didn't even do it on purpose. Like they never do it on purpose. They get banned. Why is Alanity still standing?
Yeah.
Like,
Throw my cat
Alinity needs
halfway
her
across the
perma-banned.
room.
like, come on. Why you gotta let that brown nipple person just stand, man? Come on. Man.
Yeah, and people like ferociously Stephanie, ferociously or whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call her Ferocious or Steph. Actually, let's call her Steph for now.
Yeah, for example, like people like Steph are fucking over or any chances. Like, there's absolutely no chance of these people getting fucking banned now if they're hiring people like Steph. Because they're extremely biased. They need to get the most unbiased people on the safety council.
Yep. We need unbiased people on the safety council. I just don't understand why that safety council even exists in the first place. Like, come on, man. We need more better moderation. If I would work on Twitch, if I would work at Twitch, like, I would just be like, hey, get back to fucking work and start moderating.
Yeah.
I don't even trust these people. If you make any deals with people, I don't care if you're trying to like have sex with anyone. Okay? Ban the person if the person did something wrong. I don't care if it's a accident or anything like that. I would just ban them straight away. But some accidents you don't want to ban them for. You just gotta give them a warning. But they have no warnings on anyone, because I remember Twitch, they never gave any warnings on anyone.
Yeah, and you remember when Joey Salads did that one thing in the street when he was doing the H3 podcast?
Joey Salads, I don't remember that.
Oh, well, he did something on Twitch and he got like banned immediately. And H3 was actually living it on Twitch. And H3 actually talked to some of the Twitch administrators, and they said, yeah, we favor admins over or just normal streamers. That's why Joey Salads got banned and you did not.
And he got banned on Twitter for spamming too, like 6 days ago.
Damn. Wait, Joey?
Yeah, Joey Salads.
Was it a
It
permaban?
was a I don't even know, but it's like on a HC podcast highlights. Like, is he like some sort of a douchebag or something?
Oh yeah, he just does like prank shit.
Or he just that's not bad.
Well, he does fake pranks, obviously.
Yeah, cause I know most of them are fake. Yeah. This Twitch moderation has to fucking get fixed. I swear, like they need to get fixed. This Twitch shit, God, please fix it.
Yeah, their answer to bad moderation is even worse moderation.
Yeah,
There's
basically this new council shit.
Yeah, there's like, oh, people are complaining. Let's get someone who thinks almost every gamer is a fucking white supremacist.
That's racist too.
Yeah, and they want to ban voice chat. It's just like, what? This is what Twitch operates on. Like, what the fuck? Why can't we talk?
And she said it's based on. She says is off for her opinion. The next of that, she switched it up and said it's a fact. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
She's fucking tried to save herself. It's a fact of my opinion.
Yeah, like
exactly.
people
No,
always try their best to save themselves, but clearly they're freaking two-faced as fuck, dude.
because they always think just because because they're Twitch moderation, apparently they can do anything they want.
Odd.
And there's like no definite thing of her even being held up to there. They make a public statement that they didn't even have of fucking pretty much anything. And for these people on the Twitch Safety Council, they couldn't ban anybody yet. And she's bragging about power that she doesn't fucking have.
Pretty
She probably
much.
has ban immunity, had ban immunity, but
I think ban immunity actually exists. Actually, it does exist because what? Guess what happened? It used to, you know what word that starts with the letter A, right?
what?
Validity.
Oh yeah,
She has ban immunity, dude.
yeah. It's just like she can fucking nip slip. She can fucking throw a cat across the room. She can do fucking anything.
She can feed vodka to a cat with her lips, dude. Trying to do
Yeah,
a
she's
vodka kiss.
fucking-
I'm just like, that's feeding a cat.
That's a fucking cat, you furry.
I'm just like, why feed a cat, man? Like, you're trying to do a vodka kiss on a cat. Do you know
That's
how
not good
great?
for animals?
Yeah, I'm like, think about it. Vodka. You know how strong vodka is?
Yeah.
And you're gonna kiss it with the cat, and you're just drinking vodka. I'm like, you're not yourself, Alinity.
She just fucking hurt. Literally, she's abused that cat so many fucking times on streams over the years. It's fucking insane.
Just like
And
vodka, lip kiss. You think some vodka is not gonna hurt a cat, bro? That will hurt a cat.
Yeah, she's got off with all this shit, and like remember the copy strike PewDiePie shit? He actually got fucking copy striked.
Yeah, and then she's doing it. She's a hypocrite herself because she's reacting to his stuff.
Yeah,
and
it's just
PewDiePie
like,
is over here just making fun of everyone. And then when it come up to Alinity, he copyright strikes her. I mean, she copyright strikes him, and I'm just like, well,
and
aren't you the
so much
hypocrite that's
punishment.
watching PewDiePie?
I mean, she was on fucking Twitch saying this, saying that she's going to copy strike PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Back to how like she has like ban immunity. Considering that she has ban immunity, she could probably fucking stab somebody and she wouldn't get banned. Like fucking.
I wouldn't put past Twitch allowing her to actually harm people.
I don't think that would pass, though. Not gonna lie.
No, not like actually like stab someone, but like, cause you know how like sometimes they'll have like those fucking rubber knives for like Halloween, and like she fucking does something like that, and it actually like hurts the person, and she probably still wouldn't get banned.
Oh. I mean, like, what is up with this Twitch fucking moderation, man? Like, I'm just sitting here, just be like, man,
Yeah.
I think Twitch is actually dumb as hell.
Anybody who actually fucking still uses Twitch, go to YouTube immediately. Tell your followers, go to fucking YouTube.
Hold on, wait, did you say you think? It's the facts, bro.
Just fucking go to YouTube.
If we all are gonna complain in the morning on how bad YouTube, how bad Twitch is, and how their moderation is, how about we just all move to this platform or to another desired platform like D Live or like D Live, Mixer, Hitbox, all this other stuff, you know? Because like I know there's people who can grow on Hitbox and they can transition to other platforms, you know, but I'm just glad that like people are like big streamers like Ninja and whatchamacallit, Ninja and Shroud that are like on the platform on Mixer, because Twitch is not a great environment for them, you know? Because Shroud, I remember Shroud saying that like that it wasn't really a great environment for him because people wanted him to play like specific things, you know?
Yeah.
And I believe that in that community of Twitch is actually that bad. And then when Ninja moved over, oh boy, there's a huge difference with his follower count. You know? There like on his Twitch account he has over 13.4 million. And while compared to his Mixer account, he has like 3 million, you know? And so I'm for sure that these people are making so many accounts on Twitch just to follow Ninja for no reason. And I bet you his average viewership are only like Like what? Like 5 grand? Like, let me go to freaking Twitch right now. Like, not Twitch. Like, I'm just gonna go to the Twitch stats. I'm gonna go to the mixer. I could do that right now.
Mhm.
Statistics charts. Go to channels. I'm gonna go all-time peak. Ninja had an all-time peak of 16. No, not 16. Of 617K. Right, and that's only back then when he started to blow up. And I think he did competitions as well on his live channel. So now on Mixer, when he's only playing games now, but let's see if he's actually live. Yes, he's live. He's playing Valorant. He's only 3 grand, 3,481.
Really?
I'm that serious. And guess how many? And compared to Shroud on Mixer, guess how many live viewers he has? 3,382.
That's pretty darn good.
Yeah, pretty good, right?
Especially for Mixer, which is pretty much dead.
It is dead, but it's still a good platform to transition because if it's dead or somewhat dead, transition to there because there's people out there that are actually watching.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta use that as your advantage. So don't take it for granted if you want to transition, if you want to start off and start growing. Don't take it for granted. Very important that you should be able to find a sweet spot. That's all. So yeah, like I said, Twitch is actually a bad platform already, and we should all know this by now. And if you know the moderation sucks, then yeah, don't stream on Twitch. Maybe if you're scared of your having followers transitioning to Mixer, and everybody's gonna be like, Mixer, you serious, Mixer? Oh, I'm gonna unfollow this bitch. And then the next thing you know, like, dude, just like, don't give a fuck. Everybody knows you on the internet still, anyways. If you're not even that popular, so if you just transition to Mixer, yeah, people still gonna know you. You know, like so. Yeah, it's really. I don't think it's that bad to transition. You're gonna there's huge lows and huge ups. That's all it takes. But right now, Ninja just went like a huge drop. So,
Bro, I think I just found something I didn't want to find on Mixer.
what?
Here's a fucking old ass person playing with fucking kids. I'm putting this in fucking podcast.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes, they're literally sound like they're 5.
Put in the private topic
Seriously.
suggestion.
Okay, I'll put it in the private topic suggestions now. Holy shit!
Purple apples.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a transgender too. Holy fuck! No, no.
The transgender.
Yes.
He's probably in a random lobby, isn't he?
No.
Is he actually comms like on Discord or some shit?
He's in comms. He literally just queued up with them again.
This guy's somewhere else.
Holy shit, they're talking to him. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
That's Salty. Salty's good.
I'm a 37-year-old transgender woman who loves gaming, especially Fortnite. Bro, I feel like this is a trap.
I feel like this might be predatory.
It's
I
kind
don't
of
know.
like,
I'm gonna do some. Dude, this is gonna be a good fucking podcast topic for next time.
oh god.
Chug, hey,
Oh, they got
buddy.
mixed play on her? Nice.
Yeah,
I might transition to Mixer just to like freaking like live stream from there. Just to like play my games, you know? It's very responsive too, not gonna lie. Like if you stream on Mixer, it's super responsive.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding, bro. Like I just love Mixer. I just don't know why. It's just I don't know. I don't I think it's amazing, man. I think it's
Literally all these people are under 10.
yeah. And I bet you those are like little kids that are like actually good playing at Fortnite on Xbox.
Yeah, this is suspect though. I mean, like, I'm gonna fucking research this shit. I'm gonna dig up anything I can.
Or maybe it's just like a weird game for just only today. I don't know. But But we never know if she's actually doing it all the time. Then that's pretty suspicious.
Yeah. If this thing gets popular, don't fucking go to this person yet until we actually have fucking information.
Yeah,
And
'cause
don't
I don't
fucking
know.
fuck with this person. They're not doing anything wrong that we know
And
of yet.
please do not send any hate to anyone. Keep it to yourself, because if you send hate to anyone, because like I said from all these other that last podcast stream, the public can actually destroy someone's career. Because
Yeah,
it
it could be
can.
it could become like the fucking RS golden fucking whatever it is again. What's his name? The Tony guy.
The Tony guy. Isn't
Yeah, it could
isn't
become
that that guy from RuneScape? Yeah, I
yeah.
remember him. Yeah, he got like so much hate.
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
become something like that, and don't want to fucking fuck with people. He got affected by Keemstar because Keemstar didn't he was
but
super definite and he didn't do his research, and I don't want anybody fucking with people like
yeah,
this.
but I remember like H3 left out something because Keemstar did kind of apologize. So he did apologize. So I know that Keemstar can own up to his shit, but it's that Keemstar has a negative fan base, very negative fan base. Every Keemstar always makes mistakes. I get it. Keemstar did bad shit, but the thing is that you can't just hate someone, even though they owned up to their shit. So that means Keemstar still has a mindset to where he still doesn't believe that all this depression shit is real, but he has to get this, bro. He actually sucks at explaining shit to people, and he actually sucks at helping people. Because if he knows that he can't help people that well, and he can't even explain shit well, he has to tell those people nicely and be like, "Hey, bro, I know I can't help. I'm not really good at explaining things, but I think you should go to a professional psychiatrist or a professional or therapist, because they'll help you more. They're more like experts, because I'm no expert. I know, but the only tips I can give you, you can give them tips. It's okay to give them tips, but just give them tips like saying hey, just play some video games, just stay away from social media, or take a few drinks of water, just to calm you down, take deep breaths, because I know people always, the general idea of taking deep breaths as well, it's a very general thing to say, but it's very useful to actually take deep breaths. If I'm actually gonna have anxiety attacks, I actually take deep breaths. I breathe. Especially with panic attacks, you breathe. You need to breathe. Because if you have anxiety attacks or panic attacks, you're basically losing oxygen to your brain, So that's why Keemstar has to learn to basically explain shit better. Because I know he can do better than that, but that's up to him if he wants to actually help people. So it's not the public's opinion about it. That's all about him. That's all on him.
Yeah, I'm looking at that one Purple Apples bitches shit, and it seems like these people who she's playing with are reoccurring. She does play with adults too, but still.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with her. All right, good.
Yeah, no.
So we're only 41 minutes in. You want to talk about those new games that are coming out recently?
Fuck yeah, man.
Dude, let's talk about that freaking Ghost Runner game. That game looks
yeah,
sick.
let's talk about Ghost Runner.
Dude, Ghost Runner looks like an awesome speedrunning game.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, it may not be very long, like the demo, but it's free and it is worth it.
Dude, dude, imagine if they had difficulty modes and time trials and shit. That would have been so nice.
That's what they said they were gonna do.
Time trials? Are you serious?
I believe time trials. Yes, I believe, and they also said they're gonna add what's it called?
I don't know.
They're also gonna add these guys that have shields where you have to jump over them, and kind of like if you've ever played Dishonored, kind of like how you jump down on tall boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're kind of doing an AUG shit on
I'm glad it's first person
Twitter.
only too, cause it's kind of like Shadow Warrior / cyberpunk slash with the fucking what you call it, Dishonor in it, you know?
Yeah, it's like how much? It's not even a gigabyte. It's like 1 or 2 gigabytes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's
only
like
for the demo. Just only for the demo.
Yeah,
But
it's
like,
like 5-10 minutes of gameplay.
yeah, cause like if you get like the full game, it's probably like more than like 10.
And I
videos.
mean, my fastest time is 4 minutes and 57 seconds. So if you can beat that, I mean, the fastest time you could probably get is 3:30.
I would be able to grind like, I would be able to grind what was that fucking Cyber Ninja game? I forgot again. What was it called again? Fucking hell.
What's Cyber Ninja?
I
Bitch.
forgot.
Ghost Run?
Ghost Runner, yeah. If I would be able to grind on Ghost Runner, I'm probably gonna end up beating everyone, cause like,
I mean, whammy. Thing is, literally, like the second try, I got like 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
5 minutes and 20 seconds. I need to download the demo after this live stream. Holy god. What was that other
And-
game? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Serious Sam 4 is finally fucking actually coming out.
Yeah, that's
Jesus fucking Christ. It's been years.
All right, go ahead, Maddie.
Oh no! I was gonna let Bradley talk.
Yeah, because I want you to finish up what you were saying. But go ahead, Maddie.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, like, also, can we talk about how bad Rockstar's gotten?
Oof. I feel like that needs its own. Feel like that needs its own stream.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, because we only got like 44 minutes in, so yeah. But Rockstar, not gonna lie, that's hard topic to talk about. But yeah, these newer games like Serious Sam 4, it's been a long time coming up with the Serious Sam game. It's been like how many years now?
Like, I think it's almost. I don't know.
Like Sam, Serious Sam. How you spell serious? I can even spell serious for once.
I forgot.
Alright, I found it.
Serious Sam.
It's been like since 2011.
So yeah,
Jesus.
about 10 years.
Yeah, about like 10 years. I'm like, what's going on?
Like an actual official.
And
yeah.
also one thing that's
wasn't Serious Sam very buggy though?
I'm pretty sure I don't know about the first one. I heard the first one's fucking awesome.
Also, one thing is a lot of people that were in their senior year of high school, they could have all Fs, and they could just graduate college because they don't have to do anything.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
wait,
no.
what?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you
Matt?
talking about, Matt?
I'm talking about like school shit, you know, because like.
Why are you on this topic?
I don't know.
What
It just
the
kind of
fuck
popped
were
into
you
my head.
thinking
No, it
of?
just kind of popped into my head. But basically, literally, kids like a ton of people that were in senior year. A lot of them didn't have to do anything. They could have all Fs in every class and they'd still pass because of Corona.
What state do you live in? I forgot.
No, this is in like a couple of states. Like,
Did you know like it's based off the required credit to graduate, you know?
Yeah, I know that but some states they just let everybody graduate. Like
Yeah,
Florida.
I think that's retarded.
I mean, then again, it's Florida, man.
Did you know like the average of credits in order to graduate in high school is like 22?
That fucking Gil tuned in for a little bit.
Yeah, and then like it's basically it was actually Texas, mainly Texas. I don't think that's the average, but did you know I actually exceeded 22 credits?
Nice.
You want me to tell you how?
Hmm.
I started my credit build up on middle school, and the high school people, they haven't.
Fucking
I was
kills
the
us right
earliest
there.
person to actually build all that credit, dude. Like I had like 32 credits, dude. I was like, oh god, 32 credits. I'm like, oh, jeez. I don't even have to worry about adding more classes on high school, you know? But there's required classes still because there's credits and required classes. You have to graduate, you know?
But yeah, Florida just let almost everybody graduate.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something that Florida needs to fix because Florida needs to be strict on graduation because they need to have classes that needs to be required to graduate and then needs to have credits to graduate. What is Florida's credits right now?
I have no idea.
24. That's like only like two more credits than here in Texas. So education is pretty easy for people in Texas. So
But
yeah, Florida got a
people-
little bit higher, but I think they should stay there, you know?
Yeah, but thing is, with one thing with like Florida and shit, is that they really don't give two shits who graduates.
Hmm.
Like like for real, I'm not like fucking with you. They literally could care less who graduates.
Anyways, we're only like 48 minutes in. I don't think we got really much to talk about, but we'll
Nah,
get back on the game topic. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
because we've been talking about school, and I'm just all like, man, we need to stop being off topic, man.
Alright.
Like, but anyways, let's get back to this fucking Serious Sam shit, bro. It's been like 2011 when I like released the damn game.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a fucking like show my other screen. Like,
Dude, it's
fucking,
literally always been like Serious Sam's always been a really weird game because they changed their like the whole entire fucking feel of the game like every other game.
yeah, but it looks fun though.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna look up Ghost Runner too, because like Ghost Runner, like,
Oh yeah, they're doing some ARG shit on Twitter.
I hope they have a very good story mode. I really hope so.
It's a good story.
Because the combat and everything, you just gotta like dodge bullets. You gotta mix little
Yeah, it's
slow down
basically
time.
like the Matrix.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Cyberpunk Matrix.
Wait, what was the other game they said they were trying to go off of, other than
Probably
Cyberpunk?
Mirror's Edge.
The new Mirror's Edge.
Fucking old one.
I don't think there's another game they were trying to go off of, but I know Cyberpunk 2070 would be a great game. The game is gonna be very customizable, and not only that, it will have NSFW content in there when you actually change your character's clothing, and basically NSFW content. I don't know about the NSFW content when you go outside and see people actually having sex and shit like that, but it's basically a depiction of reality would look like in the future, you know?
Yeah.
Drug dealers still going on. You know, the black market still goes on. People dealing arms, illegal deals and all that stuff still going on, and mobs, bosses and all that kind of stuff. It's basically a role-playing game because it's all in first-person shooter.
Well, it's not really. It's a slasher.
Yeah, and it's a slasher too, but the thing is, wait, you talking about Ghost Runner or
Yeah, I'm talking about Ghost Runner.
well,
like,
I'm talking about Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, I know.
But Cyberpunk 2077 is originally come from a 1980s or 1990s role playing game, and it's all it was all on paper, just like how D&D was, and that's how it worked back then. And now, since they want to turn it up a notch with Cyberpunk 2077, they added on PC. The graphics looks amazing. The gameplay is gonna look amazing. The gameplay looks amazing and stunning. You can change point of views when you're driving. So I'm guessing yes, third person and first person, just like GTA. So it's gonna be basically the little bit better version. I think it's the little bit better version of GTA. But if we end up playing the game and if we find out it's way better than GTA, we're gonna grind that shit. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I believe full potential that Cyberpunk 2077 will never flop.
I don't think it's gonna flop. I think it's just overhyped right now.
Yeah, it's overhyped, but I don't think it's gonna flop. But if it does flop, then oh well. I think it looks great. I think the
If they put
gameplay
an
looks great.
if they put in an online mode, then I probably would play it.
Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be online, man.
It's going to be online.
Yes.
I might actually get it then.
Yeah, dude. Like they literally said it. Like if you go back to the
Yeah.
story, it should say like it's where. Yeah, it's open world RPG masterpiece. Wait, what? It's only single player. What?
Dude, they need to fucking have a multiplayer.
Hold on. Give me a second. Cyberpunk 2071.
They might just do what GTA did and like come out with it like a month or a couple months after the actual game came out.
Okay, so Cyberpunk 2077 is getting an online multiplayer mode, but
Yes.
details are still light, as we predicted years ago. Cyberpunk 2077 is getting a multiplayer mode of some kind. Today, CD Projekt Red confirmed it's massively ambitious for new sci-fi RPG FPS will have an online multiplayer mode. So basically, confirmed. So it's basically multiplayer confirmed. So yes, there will be multiplayer. That's why remember they delayed Cyberpunk 2077.
Mm-hmm.
As it wasn't really the Corona. It's actually the multiplayer they're working on.
Yeah.
But if they don't work on it in time, they're probably gonna end up pushing in the it more, or they could just probably release it, and then after that they'll work on for a lot of people to play it on single player, and they can work on multiplayer later on, while they're releasing the game. You know, that'd be a great idea for getting people the feel of the game. If they have an actual demo for Cyberpunk 2077, I would gladly try it out.
Yeah.
I would love to get the feel of the game. This looks so nice.
It looks too complicated though, man. I'm sick of fucking giant RPGs, and it's just I've already played Skyrim. I think I'm done with giant RPGs.
And here's the cool part: the people that created Cyberpunk 2077, the software engineers and all that stuff, are the ones that created Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Yeah.
So I'm for sure it's gonna be a good game.
Mm-hmm.
I hope to God it has a great story mode too.
Yeah.
And they just released a Witcher card game called Gwent on Steam only.
Yeah. I never
anyways.
got the card games.
If anybody would want to play some newer games, we're gonna be recommending Ghost Runner because it has a great gameplay. We don't know too much about the story, but once it gets released, put this on your wish list and wait until it comes out. It's gonna come out soon, eventually. So, and don't forget about Serious Sam 4. If a lot of you diehard Serious Sam fans are really actually wanting to play that game, don't forget to put that on your wish list. And also, it is 4:52 over in my time zone, and we only got like 55 minutes in the stream. So we're gonna go ahead and stop the stream and talk to you guys later, and see you guys on the next episode of the Lux Club. Peace, everyone. Guess everybody didn't want to say bye then.
Bye.
I have anal problems.
Okay, seriously, like you just said bye.
Alright.
All right.
Alright.
All right, peace.